being the nerd, geek, or whatever you want to call it that I am, it should be no surprise that I read the occasional comic. As such, the idea of colours representing a sort of emotional rainbow is nothing new. But then again, society has seemingly always paired feelings with different shades of the visible spectrum. Tiny Lights by Darling Dash turns this idea into a classic adventure game where you'll guide lights, each with unique powers that will help in restoring their tiny town. However, you'll need to find each light before you're able to make any headway. At first, you'll only be able to control a red light. His confidence allows him to move speedily while also being able to see hidden objects. Soon you'll find a blue light. He's a social creature and you'll need him to talk to the other lights. Green represents bravery and strength, giving him the ability to attack hostile creatures and push around heavy objects. Purple has mystic powers, allowing him to access secret chambers and carry ancient scrolls. And lastly, Yellow likes to maintain portals, giving you the ability to jump quickly back and forth from the forest to the town. The potential for depth and growth for each character is what makes Tiny Lights so interesting at first. However, players are quickly let down when confronted with only basic problems that simply require swapping, spending a few seconds completing a Simon Says, or flicking the screen to kill enemies before moving on. While there are some problems with the controls correctly interpreting your actions, a single tap can signify either moving, activating a power, or trying to attack something, there's not enough complexity to ever consider it problematic. It's disappointing to have a game as beautiful, eerie, and elegant as Tiny Lights taking the easy way out, and what should be a mystifying world is quickly broken up into systematically clearing out areas in the hopes that there's something more. Unfortunately, no matter how solid a concept is, without compelling gameplay or story elements, it's hard to feel invested in the game. Tiny Lights is intriguing and enchanting, but also a missed opportunity for something deeper. If you enjoy the idea of games like Goblins, but wished it was less complex, you could do worse than to spend an hour or so with this title in your hands.
This has been Andrew with AppSpy.com. We review, you decide.